Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. America is a great country that we live in. If you're watching this in America. If you're not, well, that sucks, because you need to be in America. But there's only a select few that stand out as our best leaders of the free world. Now, myself, Jake Williams, I want to talk about that. But I also have someone else here with me. He was an expert on King Abdullah. You're already in the shot, man. He's an expert on King Abdullah. And now he's an expert on U.S. presidents. Welcome back to Drunk Politics, Adam Lee Jenner. Get in here. We don't have a studio. This is what we got.
we work with it.
Why are you giving me a list of American presidents? I already know the best presidents, but George Washington was the first.
Okay, so here's how I think we're going to do this.
Oh my gosh. There's how you think you're going to run my show. It's Underberg.
Don't do
Drop down the iPad? Oh boy. That's how we start. So you wanted to do a list.
Yes, I think a list.
I think let's not go to a list so much as it's going to take a long time because we have 44 presidents.
Well, I figured we'd go through the list, and
44.
if we want to talk about it, we talk. Otherwise, we just give them a ranking between 1 and 5.
That's oh wow.
All right.
George Washington 3. What? People don't realize he wasn't the best leader. Does it go to Obama?
Yeah, of course it does.
Okay.
All right, we're going to start with number 1, George Washington.
I give him 3.5 out of 5.
4.5.
He wasn't as great as you think he was, man.
He gave us America.
He was a part of giving us America. He lost a lot of battles, you know that, right?
But he won the ones that mattered.
Yeah, but
He killed British people on
you
Christmas.
know what? Play Assassin's Creed 3. I think that is a very fair presentation. I couldn't think of the word. Presentation of George Washington.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
He was Continental President, or wasn't that called the Continental?
I don't know what they called it.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right? Continental Congress. Something
Yeah, I see. You got it.
Yeah, he was. I don't know. Okay, you know what? Maybe it was a little harsh. I'll give him 4. 4, but I'm not moving. I'm not budging. I'm not giving him a 5. I'm not giving him a 4.5. He stays at 4. John Adams. I don't remember what John Adams did.
He's
Is
a
he-
founding father, but
More importantly, let's just run it down. Who's on the money? Who's on the money?
not John Adams.
Not John Adams, but you got George Washington. You got, was it Andrew Jackson?
Yeah, he's over 20. Or he's on the 20.
Yeah, he's on the 20. Ulysses S. Grant.
50.
Abraham Lincoln's on the 5.
Yep.
Ben Franklin's not even a president. He's on the 100.
Neither is Alexander.
How does he get?
Alexander
Popular.
Hamilton's not a president. He's on the 10.
Pretty sure Hamilton was a president.
Hamilton was not a president.
Whatever. Isn't he also on the nickel?
No, that's Jefferson.
Jefferson's on the nickel. I couldn't, because I knew one of them that I wasn't familiar with. I couldn't remember which one was on the nickel. I'm familiar with Thomas Jefferson. Okay, I went to elementary school. Believe it or not,
What bill?
I am literate.
What bill? What bill is he on?
What?
He's on a bill. What bill is Thomas
I don't
Jefferson?
fucking know enough. I don't give a shit about Thomas Jefferson. He's dead. I'm kidding. I care. I could tell you right now my favorite president, but I'll save that. So John Adams, he was a Federalist. He was in the Federalist Party. What do you give John Adams?
I give him a 2.
He was alright. He was a transitional guy. I agree with that. Moving on to Thomas J. Tommy J. Thomas Jefferson.
I give Tom.
Wasn't he the one who had sex with those black girls?
He did.
Alright, yeah. Slavery did not mean...
Oh no, they were still slaves.
No, they were slaves, but
I think he might have got off on that. I don't
he
know.
liked the jungle love. It's a song. You can't get mad about it. It's a song. So fuck you, internet.
All right, what do you give Tom? Oh, Tommy.
Tommy J. What did he do?
What did he do?
Tell me, Adam.
He wrote the Declaration of fucking Independence.
Fucking John Adams wasn't involved in that. But
Thomas Jefferson wrote it
Thomas Jefferson
with fucking feather. That's all we had, but we're not done with Tom.
Tommy J.
4.
I don't know enough about Tommy J.
He's on the fucking Mount Rushmore.
I knew.
Someone thought he was good enough to carve his face into a mountain.
See, to me, you know who'd be on Mount Rushmore? I gave him shit at the beginning, but I do think he needs to be there because he was the first one. George Washington.
Yeah.
To my personal favorite president of all time.
Do you want to waste it now, or do you want to waste it when you get there?
Fine. We'll describe our Mount Rushmore. Our four. Like,
That's a great idea.
Yeah,
Good
that's
job.
who should be on our Mount Rushmore. We'll talk about that in a minute. Gotta run through here. James Madison.
3.
3. I agree with that.
James Monroe.
2. I don't give a fuck about James.
John
Monroe.
Quincy Adams.
3.5.
I just give him a 3.
3.5. I'm sticking with it. You can't convince me either way.
Andrew fucking Jackson.
That's a 4, man. That's a solid 4. I like Andrew Jackson. Dude was a badass.
You give him a 4? I give him a 4.1.
Just to be better than me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
Dude was a badass. He probably wasn't the greatest leader.
Who was the dude that... Was Alexander Hamilton? He's not a president, but... Was Alexander Hamilton that dueled a dude and killed him?
That's Andrew Jackson.
Andrew Jackson was the dude?
That's Andrew
That's
Jackson.
okay, because I got confused. I was like, that's why I thought he was a badass. Because he dueled a dude and fucking killed him. And that's the way we need to be now.
You need to duel people and kill them.
Yes, if I have a disagreement with you, I'll have a debate. But if that debate doesn't solve anything and it gets way too heated, I should shoot you in the face. You have a chance to shoot me, it's fair. It's sanctioned. That's why DJ Andy J gets a 4 out of 5.
Martin Van Buren.
Oh, Van Buren.
Like, I give him a 3 based on that
Why'd
hair.
you click on his?
Because that's why.
that is exquisite. If you can't see it, but that's
I give him a 3 for the hair.
no, man, that's not presidential hair, dude. You gotta have a full head of hair if you want to be a solid president. That's a 2. That hair is a 2.
What about those side shots? The
little mutton chops.
The sideburns.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Look at that, man. You can't. You're born with that crap.
Marty V, he's all right.
I give him a 3 for the hair.
2. That's not good.
William Harrison.
He sucked.
Yeah, that's how long he's been president. Dude. A month.
He was a month.
Yeah, he either died. Well, he died now.
He had to die. You can't just get rid of. You can't just.
You quit after a month.
Nixon was
Yeah,
the
you know
only
what?
president that was impeached.
I thought Clinton was.
No, it was Nixon.
I thought
No, they called to impeach Nixon, but they didn't impeach him. It was,
You mean
you're right.
Clinton?
No, they wanted to fucking impeach Nixon because of Watergate.
No, he did get impeached. I think.
You said he didn't.
No, I'm agreeing with him, but Clinton did too.
No, Clinton didn't get impeached.
Are you sure?
They wanted to get him impeached, but they didn't impeach him because that's so unfair to try to impeach a president and like to fuck around.
Presidents Andrew Jackson and Bill Clinton were impeached by the U.S. House of Representatives, but acquitted by the Senate.
Richard Nixon resigned before he could be impeached. Yeah.
That's it.
I couldn't remember because that's such a weird timeline. Because then he got pardoned by who was after Nixon?
Was it Reagan or Carter?
It wasn't Reagan. Reagan was in the 80s.
Okay, whatever. We're on
That dude pardoned him, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're on Harrison now.
What did he do? Something important.
No, he did not. He's the guy. He's the first president to die in office, and
He died after a month, yeah. So, 1.5. Because he fucking died after a month, man.
he died from.
It's not because he was a bad president. He just didn't have. He had a month.
He died from complications
and
from pneumonia.
And they did the election back in the spring back then. That's the right idea. Don't do it in November. Don't do it before Thanksgiving. Do it in the spring.
Yeah, I give him a 1 because
get him in shorts weather. That's what's gonna help Hillary. If she shows some leg, she's got this presidency. All right. Kidding. She's not attractive, but to be honest, she's probably the best choice. Because
what?
Ted Cruz is fucking un-American, and he's getting a chance because of a loophole. He wasn't even fucking. Everybody else is more American than Ted Cruz, and I'm starting a hashtag. Hashtag. Let's start this video. Hashtag more American than Ted Cruz. And then.
Ow! Do it up my nose.
And then you follow that up with another hashtag here, folks.
This one.
Hashtag Ron Paul's hair sucks.
Rand. Ron Paul's his father.
Say Ron?
Yeah.
Rand Paul is a poor man's Dr. Cox, and he doesn't deserve to be president.
Why?
And then I'm going to hashtag that with,
Marco Rubio.
hey, well, it should be hashtag, maybe, I don't know. I'll think of a hashtag for Hillary.
John Tyler.
There's only 3 right now, right? And then there's Waka Flocka Flame, who's running for president. Sad thing is, Waka, you're 28. You can't run for president. You have to be 30, at least 35 to run for president. So you don't
we
win
need
that.
7 more years, Walker.
I appreciate that you did it while smoking weed. That was just unbelievable. And he announced it on 420.
Oh.
America's youth. You have it in your palm of your hands, Waka Flocka Flame. All right, John Tyler.
He was a Whig. And then he became independent.
Here's what I think of Whigs. They suck. 2 out of 5.
I'm with it.
So,
James Polk.
what did Polk do? I feel like he did something important.
He did something. Hold on, mate. That's why we have Wikipedia. He was 11th president. He was born in blah 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 blah.
By promising... Oh, yeah, he was the guy that wanted, like... Henry Clay wanted to annex Texas? And he said, nah?
I don't remember. He was the last strong pre-Civil War president and is the earliest of their actual surviving photographs.
There you go.
That's what he did. Because we have his picture, I can give him an E2.7. I made this for you.
Thank you. Adam, could you... Honestly, right now.
Tell me right now.
Top 3 presidents. Give me
Oh.
Don't give me the whole list. We'll do it periodically. Who would be number 3?
Oh my god. I haven't done the time for this. I'll do the thing. You tell me what your number 3 is.
Maybe Grant, because I kind of look like him.
You do. You can easily pull off a Grant.
What are you doing?
I'm looking through the list so I know who my top 3 are.
Can we just... I'm abandoning this whole thing right now. I'm derailing this because this is my...